Eh? Oh, okay, okay. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Oh, good. Am I? Do I sound loud or do I sound maybe normal? But hello, everyone. Hi. I. Okay. Is that any better? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're testing a new mic tonight. Testing. Testing. Is this better? I'd ask how your stream went, but I was there. So And how are we all feeling tonight? Especially you, Loon, after finishing the game. I had to mute you there for a bit, so I couldn't hear what you were saying in stream. Just go over to just chatting. Oh no, my body! Whoop! You're feeling cold. That sounds like a problem, sir. Hold on. Okay, there. Making sure I can see everything. Oh, this is weird. I have the... Let's minimize this. What does it see this evening? It sees that Loon had an interesting ending to her game. Okay. Actually, what I might do is pop in to... That's not where I wanted to pop into, thank you very much. My sound settings. And I might, for a hot second, go listen to this. Because my sister dropped off a new mic. And me, being a very smart person, I decided, you know what, when is a good time to test this? During stream. Good times. Okay, I'm gonna echo. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Okay, this might be a little better than my other mic. So we might stick with this. I might move it just a smidge further away though. Just a smidge. Okay. We do this tonight. Yeah. Pilot depression. How are you? I should have changed this to just chatting. You can go minimize that thing. But I didn't. Because I am very smart for so many reasons. So many. I am doing, you know, normal. Just hanging out here while I get the game up. And also I was looking at fun things to try to make a logo for myself, and I was like, oh, this font looks nice, and then I couldn't find the full font, and it was good times. Good times. We love when that happens. I love when I find something I like and then it's like, no, you can't have it actually. It's like, what if I want to give you money for it? And they're like, no, still no. Answer's still no. Now, I suppose I could, in theory, switch out my, what am I switching out? My thing. have a plan. Let me just hum all night instead of doing anything else. Sounds like a good plan. Yes? Yes, I like this plan. Best plan. Oh, you guys want to hear something? Clicky clacks. See, this is exactly the reason I don't play this. I don't play with this keyboard. Why do I have Microsoft Rewards balance? Nani? Nani the fuck? You know what? Whatever. We put... No. No, you're in the way. Put this here. Yeah, humming stream. That should be my plan for the future. Just do a humming stream. Just fun times. Okay, this is a quieter keyboard. Alright. We'll at least start up the game. Exciting things are happening this week because apparently it is... The finals have finally started. And... Yeah, my normal slot is active. What the fuck is wrong with you? Good, I'm normal. Woo! Go away. Okay, I'm sorry. You need to be quiet now. Shh. Silence. Shh. Finals have finally started, so that means that the school days aren't as long anymore. So I got to pick up Kidlit early. Oh, is it? Oh dear. Yeah, hold on. Let me close the door. I mean, the dog's just gonna open it again, but... we can hope. We'll have silence for now, at least. No. That means I had a lot more time in between getting Kidlit and coming home and setting up. Yeah, you recognize the voices. Yeah, Becky and Bill are here. And Jameis is coming on Thursday. So apparently I have to make my bathroom like presentable by then because she's staying in the guest room up here. I mean, it seems presentable enough to me. I still need to wash all the towels though because I have dirtied them. They are sullied. Oh, also, want to see something neat? I'm sad. You notice anything different about my sadness? I can also be angry, which is also slightly different. Angry vein. I think I have one more that's a little different, which I rarely use. If you could not freeze, that'd be great. Yay! You unfroze. Yay. It's my reaction when I see you guys, because you're all my favorite characters. Hello, I love you. It's perhaps a concerning reaction. How long if I do it? Okay. We'll run through the gamut here. I'm going to change that one next. I also have some way that I could change this one, which could be fun. I will find a way. It will be interesting. But I don't think I have as much to say this week as I have in past weeks. So I suppose I could get started. I think I was going to rant about something. I don't remember what exactly. Don't know. Don't know, don't care. Let's get back to the sewers. Okay, that's a little loud in my ears. If you could not do that, I would love that game. I would love for you to never do that again. Where's my mouse? Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's review. What were we doing? The case of the jailbreak. For some reason, let's review. We went into the sewers from a graveyard. Naturally, that's where the graveyard led out to. In the sewers, we got to the jail. Because that's where we keep our jail, is in the sewers. This town has amazing infrastructure, let me tell you. There was an upside-down grave in the graveyard, which isn't so much a yard as a jumble of graves all over the place. It's very confusing. Because somebody was like, oh no, all the miners died. I know! Let's bury them above the mine. That sounds smart. Sounds real smart. Yeah, apparently that wasn't real smart. So now the bodies get uprooted occasionally. You know, it's fine. This is fine. This is normal. Perfectly average things to do in a town. And, also, my mom and my adult friend, it's totally normal to have an adult friend, because he's crazy. Don't worry about it. My adult conspiracy theorist friend have been put in the same holding cell, which also looks mysteriously a lot like a dungeon, which I'm pretty sure jails are not supposed to look like, but here we are. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, split up people, like, by gender when you put them into jail, but, like, I could be wrong. Just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Also, our near-death count is apparently 9. As you can see up there. We need to find another way to break Mom out of jail. Even though... yeah. It's great.
That pipe runs directly into the prison cell. It must be connected to something inside.
It's great, great layout in this town. We love it. I also really liked the lake and how it wasn't a lake at all, just kind of a series of, like, rivers. I don't know, that was earlier and it was weird.
It's a valve.
Yes.
It controls the direction and flow of water through the pipes.
Yes, it does. This sounds like a puzzle. Ah! What was that?
Another valve.
They don't have OSHA violations here. There is no OSHA here.
They provide very precise control of the water flow.
There is no Warren Bossing say, and there is no OSHA violation here. Whee! Oh. Oh, you know what I was gonna rant about? I hope none of you were eating. 'Cause guess what I had to clean up last night? Was it dog poop? It was. Yay! Having a pet is great. Don't you love it? Well, how am I supposed to know where this goes? He decided to go in the guest room, you know, where my aunt is going to be staying later this week, and just like, he's like, I'm gonna poop here. So, thanks. I called him into the room after I found it. He just kind of looked at me like, you're gonna kick me out? It's like, bitch, I might. Into the backyard, briefly, you know, so I can clean. Not permanently. Oh, look at this! Is this a beautiful image of the lake? Does it go the other way? No, probably not. No, that's not how this goes at all. Oh, okay. I know how to make things fit. You know, when you have aerial views of a lake like this, I don't see why anyone would think that any part of this town is suspicious at all. It's perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Huzzah! We finished it. See, you see why I say there are aliens in the lake? You see why? This is why CJ is crazy. This shit. People don't believe him, and it's like, you know, he's not that crazy. There is still, oh my god. Zoom out, babe. Zoom out. Oh. It's a postcard from Marlin to Rod. Vacation was worth the wait. Fishing season is in full swing here, and boy are they big. Check out some of my bounty. That's just a drawing, I don't believe you. I've decided, guys. I've decided to leave Joanne and the kids. Quit the factory and pursue my lifelong dream of becoming a full-time fishmonger. Join me, Marlin. Oh, I thought he meant, like, leave them to go on a trip. No. He's gonna abandon his whole family. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, but I hope so, Marlin. Otherwise, we might have some problems. Alright. Oh, stairs! I can't go anywhere. They won't let me. All I can do is walk into the darkness and never return. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, you know, the other thing that was bugging me earlier today was I was lurking in the YouTube comments. Terrible idea, I know. A sticker! This is the best sticker I've ever seen. This reminds me, when I was little, they, like, did not... This doesn't make any sense. Guys. I'm on top. I'm in front of the pipe. You know, just because a game has some design flaws doesn't make it bad, I'm just saying. 6.
Why does Arthurton need such a complex system of pipes and valves?
Because there are aliens in the lake, I told you, duh. I just said the ending of that game had some flaws. Some design flaws. That's all. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. Alright, come on, Jenny. We need to find another clue. Wait! I'm sorry, I forgot to do something incredibly important. I missed one. I guess I already— oh no, I missed another one! Very important. Very. Yes. Okay. There we go. That was the important thing I had to do. Anyway, I was watching this—
Why does Arthurton need such a complex system of pipes and valves?
You already said that, babe. There was this argument in the comments, because of course there was. It's YouTube and YouTube comments. Why wouldn't there be? So, is she gonna say the same fucking thing?
Why does Arthurton need such a complex system of pipes and
Shut
valves?
up! Shut up, Jenny.
Why does Arthurton need such a complex system of
I
pipes
just
and valves?
need to acknowledge that they're all there. Okay? Oh, gallery item, yay. Suspicion. I keep forgetting that happens, and I'm angry about it every time. Rage. But a mild rage, an extremely mild one. Anyway, this guy was going off. He's like, I don't know if I can believe anyone who, like, the statistics given by anyone who won't put, like, their real name on the internet. And I looked at his name, and his name was Jacob Smith. Like, sir, you don't get to talk. Your last name is fucking Smith. It doesn't matter if you put your name online. No one's ever gonna fucking find you. Because you're a fucking Smith. How many Jacob Smiths are there? I don't know. Countless? It's like, maybe shut up. I didn't like his other point either, really, but, I mean, we'll get into that.
This machine is identical to the last. It's very high-tech for Arthurton.
I know.
I think it pumps water or sewage through all these pipes.
Yeah.
Why are there so many? Our town's not that big. There's nothing else down here, except for the pungent soup of Arthurton's collective bowel movement. I should go back and talk to Mom.
Thanks. Yeah, why would you use your real name? Exactly. It's like, oh my god, how dare you obey one of the cardinal rules of the internet? Like, I'm sorry? Excuse? You are asking to be doxxed then, unless your name is Jacob Smith, in which case, no one will fucking find you. So you're one to talk, sir. It's like, you know what? Link us to your actual, like Facebook page. Go on, don't be shy. Do it. Do it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, if I put my real name on the internet, like, too easy. That is, an unfortunate part of having a unique last name. Like, there are other people out there that technically have my first name and last name. I think there's like one or two. But she does not spell my first name the same way. So that comes with its own set of problems. Also, since I cannot hear myself, let me know if I'm the only one in the world, yeah! See, technically there are other Rebeccas with this last name. It's just that they spell it the normal way and not the unicorn way. So... It's always special when I find a Rebecca that does spell it the unicorn way. Because I'm like, oh my god, I'm a unicorn. You're a unicorn. We should be friends. I never interact with any of them, though. Like, no thanks. No thanks. Not for realsies, just for pretend. Now, if I do this, do you think anything will happen? I have doubt. Yeah, no one else has your name either. Death will happen. But, like, I mean, like, they really don't have your name. Like, not even an alternate spelling of it. Let's turn on the Steam again. Why not? You are very unique. Is true. I mean, to be fair, everyone is very unique, but you know what I mean. Name-wise. I appreciate the rat skeletons, thank you. Where am I, like, why are you letting me go all the way back here? Why are you allowing this? This is dumb. Okay. Don't let me go back here! What does that say? I don't know. I can't run through the sewage! Immersion broken. Can't run through sewage. What argument was that guy having? I don't know, he was being very dumb, obviously. I don't remember anyone else in that conversation, you know, because they all had usernames, and he had his real name, which was just Jacob fucking Smith. It's like, oh yeah, okay. Put your real name on the internet. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, that's kind of rule number one. Like, maybe you can tell your kids that they can put their name on the internet, because it's like, no one will find you because you're a Smith and we're generic as fuck. Not like personality-wise, name-wise. I'm sure. I know Smiths. I know multiple Smiths. And they are all unique and wonderful people, except for Jacob Smith, who is an asshole. Whee! Run! I can't run across the broken pipe. I'm sad. I can't plunge to my death. How depressing. I can't do anything with that. I need a better hint.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, Mom.
What did you find?
See, it looks like a dungeon. This is not a normal holding cell. Who builds a holding cell? They can't even, they only have like one way to see in there? This is not safe. I'm just saying, it's not.
There are pipes everywhere.
Welcome to the sewer.
Connected by lots of valves.
Again, welcome to the sewer.
Some kind of sewage pumping machine?
I mean, that's
and a whole
weird.
bunch of dead rats.
Yeah.
What can you see up there?
Everything Jenny knew about being a great detective, she'd learned from her mother.
Stop alerting me.
Even with so much at stake, Jenny couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement.
Look, she's in a dungeon, in a sewer. I don't know what the fuck you think she's gonna be able to see. I have no idea. I messed up my thing for my my template that I use for doing a schedule drop on Twitter. I'm so mad at myself. Like, no, damn it, that was wrong. They're very minor mistakes, but it's like, no, I can't edit it. My fingies have betrayed me.
She was finally working alongside her mum on a real case.
Oh. Are we mom now? Oh my god, guys. We've ascended to motherhood. This is terrifying. We see CJ.
CJ, looking very anxious. Possibly has lice.
He doesn't have... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
A metal bed with pillow and sheets. Extremely uncomfortable.
No shit. I'm sorry, what's growing in this rat?
Dead rat, in the process of decomposition.
Oh.
Cause of death? Poison.
What? How do you know? Because it's in the jail cell?
Drain cover, securely welded in place. Would require a small explosion to displace.
Alas, we don't have a small explosion anymore. Also, this drain cover, can we talk about that for a second? This would lead to a pipe, right? This would not just splash down into the unknown abyss of the sewers. That doesn't make any sense. Arthurton doesn't make any... This author needs to do more research. You haven't done enough research, sir. Oh, look, there's like cracks
Toilet,
here.
poorly installed, possibly never cleaned. With a large crack in the floor around the base.
Haha. I see. So what we need to do is destroy the toilet. Not like that though. Not like the regular way. But in an unusual way. Like quite a literal way. Not that I just ate tacos last night way. I'm sure many of us are familiar with that way. Hello? Hello. I see you. A gallery item. The door? Door.
Cell door, reinforced steel frame and bars. Wide enough to fit a hand through, but lock is unreachable.
But they can't see you. See, this is the
There's
problem.
everything of interest here.
I've got this picture of two monkeys holding hands.
Oh, that's very cute, CJ.
I think they're planning something.
Got it!
I fucking love CJ.
I knew it was important.
I know exactly how to get you out of there.
Attempting a breakout without the explosives seemed futile. But Jenny had spotted something else useful.
Oh.
How can I break Mom out of jail?
Okay. Machine valves. Toilet? I don't know, pillow? You think? I don't know. Pressure is pressure and it
Getting
explodes!
to the jail is a weak point.
Yay!
And the floor around the toilet is cracked and damaged. By redirecting the flow of water and turning on the pumping machine, we can create an explosion of our own.
Haha! There's so
We need to
many...
create enough pressure to blow up that toilet.
There's so many jokes that are possible here, but...
Yes, of course. Great thinking, Jenny.
I'll turn on the machine and use the valves to redirect the water.
I'm not as into potty humor as other
I'll use the
people
pillow
might
to
be,
block the
so...
toilet and sustain the pressure.
And I'll distract the guard.
By
Okay, we're
being
on the case.
you?
Go team!
That's actually a great idea. Thanks, CJ. Not that they can fucking see you anyway, so they don't know what you're doing, so it doesn't even matter. But thank you, you're helping. You're You're doing a good job. We love you. Pipes plus valve plus machine equals goodbye toilet, hello mom. And hopefully we won't, like, damage our mother. You know? Ideally. I have a question, guys. About the sound again. Does my voice sound too quiet compared to the sound of the game? Or does it sound okay? You ponder that. I will go mess with the valves. Wait. Maybe... You think if I turn it enough in one direction... I sound good? Okay. Okay, thanks. I don't know where to stop, so it doesn't help. This seems like a puzzle of some kind that I perhaps do not understand. Wait. Because they all have markings on them, right? So we see that. We've got those markings, okay? Well, they all have, like, the same markings on them, right? Yeah. And... seems like you might want to get them in the right spot? But I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Unless I just have to keep turning them until they do something. But I've been turning them a little too long. Now what does that one mean? Also, there's a hole in that pipe. I'm just saying. There's a hole in most of these pipes. This place is a disaster. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. See, assuming it is a puzzle, which it obviously is, I just need to find the right hint to point me in the correct direction. Okay, if we go this way... Do I want to just keep trying to turn this one? Maybe. But I feel like if I do that, we're just going to be here for a while. What else did I do this weekend, aside from talk shit about American politics to my D&D friends? We were waiting to play, and it's just what we talked about, because my DM and his girlfriend live in Florida, and you know how that goes. Because, look, this sewer may be a disaster, but Florida might be worse. I'm sorry to say. All I remember is something DeSantis is trying to take on Disney, and I was like, what? What? That seems like a poor plan. But, you know, I don't pretend to understand politics, or most of Disney, for that matter. I did learn that they basically have, like, their own, like, infrastructure, something, like, little community is one or more. And, like, they take care, they have their own little police department and shit. In real life Shadow Realm, right? I was telling my little sister about it when she came to drop off the mic on Sunday. And she's like, what? Disney's the only reason anyone fucking goes to Florida. And you know what happened when I told Kid Liz? She said like the same fucking thing. She's like, I mean, they have beaches, but that's pretty much the only reason anyone even goes to Florida. It's like, you know, you're not wrong. I wonder if I've ever been to Florida. Not in living memory, certainly. I have been in that part of the country. Like in Washington, D.C., basically, is where I've been. And that's when I discovered that humidity is evil, and I hate it. Where I live, we have a dry heat, and that is the only reason that I can survive in heat. That is the singular reason that I can live and exist. Oh. What? Really? Wow, first try. Okay. Okay. I feel like I was probably supposed to do that first. Yeah, 4% humidity yesterday, not a fan. No, no. Any amount of humidity? No. I will die. Like, I love monsoon season where I live because rain. I love it when weather happens. We love when weather happens here. But nah. The humidity, it destroys. This kills the man. Wait. What am I trying? Do I want it to go that way? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Like, here when in summer you get in the car and it feels like an oven. I mean, there are like, I don't know, dashboard cookies, which, you know, are cookies that you make on your dashboard of your car because when it gets hot. Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way and see what happens. I mean, it takes a really long time because it's not actually as hot as an oven, but it works. It eventually works. I'm missing something here. Where? Okay, hold on. I gotta go look. Where did I send the water? Okay, so okay, they're lit up so I can see them now. Yeah, even a teeny tiny bit of humidity, like, I am destroyed. Like, if it doesn't rain and there's humidity, like, what's the point?
Everybody stand back! One massive toilet explosion coming up!
Eh.
It's less explosive-y than I imagined.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing happened. We need more pressure.
Yep.
More pressure. How can I get more pressure into the pipe?
That's a good question. Wait, do I have to go over there? Was there a valve over here? I don't remember, honestly. Couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't think there was. I mean, I know there was one for... Wait. Yeah, there's... Which way opens... This does something. I just have to figure out what. Okay, clearly not enough of something for me. Give it one more round, I guess. No. Must explore, must think more. Must do more thonk. Do more thonkin'. Rat. What about you? Yeah, I suppose that would help, huh? No, no, this way. No, can't run. You know, apparently my DM... That creates a problem for me. Well, okay. Well, maybe I need her to prompt.
Ouch! That's hot!
Yeah, no shit. Okay. Now, what does the other valve do? Right. I didn't see... I have no idea what I did to make her ski through water, but I like it. That's an accident. Dang, I couldn't get it to work again. I think I just went in running and it was like, okay. We'll keep this speed. It's like, oh, she's skating on water. It really does look like she's just walking on water, like Jesus style. And here we go again. So that's a problem. It seems like perhaps... I'm not sure which way would indicate water flows. There we go. And that might cause the toilet to explode. And then I could turn it off again. Like once the... Like, that would be the last thing to do. Is what I'm thinking. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but... Okay. I see that. I mean, maybe it's already, the way that I need it to be. Right, because I need that one over here. So... add more pressure. God, you're all fucking loud. Let's see. I can't do shit. Isn't there another one over here? No. I mean, okay, there's that valve, but there's no... Maybe I'm just being silly. I think I'm just being silly. And I should have gone over there. I mean, they're all doing things. Yeah, I should have just stayed over there. That would probably help. You're like, Mom, CJ, do either of you need to go? Try that. I feel like that's another part of the problem with, you know, putting Mom and CJ in the same cell. Like... I mean, Mom did have a baby, so... Like, surely she's not that fussed about all this. Because the whole process of having a baby is just very... Well, there's everything. It's all there. On a table. Oh, here we go.
Brace yourselves for impact.
Okay, I was just being silly. Woo! Let's further destroy. Nothing! I don't know, the toilet exploded. I don't know.
CJ! Sorry, man. My bad. Had a spicy burrito last night. You might want to give it a minute.
Quit making a ruckus! This is your last warning!
Sir.
He fell for it.
That's... Yeah, he really did.
Well done, CJ.
Reunited, and it feels... Yep, there's my achievement. And this... Are we magically not Steam anymore? There's magically no Steam anymore. Hooray! Okay, let's go. Quickly! Run! Can't run. Sad. Sag. Whee! Okay. Oh my god! It's Mother! Momther. Aww. Isn't that nice? You know, they're probably gonna say that a guilty person would try to break out of jail, but an innocent person wouldn't. You know they're gonna fucking go with that angle, right?
Don't say another word.
Oh. Rubbish basement, potential accomplice. Drove a boat across the lake, skin paler than usual, potential accomplice. Red clay under nails from the graveyard. Scent of diesel and rotten fish.
I see you've been busy.
Dad wasn't working for the university. His accident was a cover-up for something much bigger.
Jenny?
And it's not the first time it's happened.
Okay, she's trying to talk
There's
to
an
you, babe.
organization running secret operations all over town.
Okay, Bitty Boo, please.
Jenny.
Please listen.
And Stroudsbury was working for them too.
Babe, hun.
Stop.
You already know, don't you?
Why fucking wouldn't she?
So you knew he was still alive, and you didn't tell me?
That is pretty fucked up, Mom.
What? Who's still alive?
Oh, okay. She didn't know that. But to be fair, we are just speculating that he's alive. We don't actually know that for a fact.
Dad survived the explosion. He's alive. Dad is alive.
Er,
But they're keeping him prisoner in a room hidden under the graveyard.
This is quite a tale.
No, Jenny.
He sent us a message. He's trapped. We have to rescue him. Together.
I'm sorry, Jenny. But you're wrong.
But it's true.
What? It's not necessarily true, baby girl. Like, I mean, we found some things that kind of hinted at that. But that's not, like, confirmation.
I used the Dean's ring to make a key for the door. I can explain everything on the way.
What? Why do you have the Dean's ring?
Well, I found it in the library.
You stole evidence from a crime scene?
Yep. Yes, we did.
Well, yeah, but now's not the time to discuss the ethics of my investigation.
Give it to me.
Why?
Give me the ring. Now.
Fine.
Fine. Take it. Don't you understand? Someone is coming to kill you.
Go back the way you came, and don't tell anyone that you were here.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, which is precisely why you have to leave.
Leave? I'm the reason you're still alive. The whole town thinks you killed the Dean. I'm the only one who believes you didn't. You didn't, right?
Mom. Mom, you... Right, you didn't, right? Mom?
You shouldn't have come here.
Mom!
Why won't you tell me the truth? What did you talk to the Dean about before he died? And what happened at Widow's Drop? Jenny! The man in black just entered the crypt!
Is that Susie Glatz?
No.
You've got to get out of there, now!
Leave, immediately. Find Susie and go home. You put her in terrible danger. A great detective never...
Keep secrets from her daughter.
This is a discussion for another time. I have to go before it's too late.
Did you hear me, Jenny? He's coming! Get out of there! We're leaving right now, Susie. Mom, I'm coming with you.
No! Promise you won't follow me, Jenny. Drop all this nonsense. Go home and stay out of trouble.
Nah.
Promise me.
No, we're gonna try to convince her.
You'd be dead if it weren't for me.
If it weren't for you, then none of this would have happened.
Oh boy.
She was right. Jenny should never have gone to the library that day. If she had simply returned home instead, her mother would never have been caught.
If you had just listened to me for once.
I was just trying to help.
How can you help? You are a child.
Anyway.
This isn't a missing baseball card, Jenny. It's not a classroom murder mystery. There are real consequences to your actions.
You know what?
Fine.
Just go.
I don't need you. I got this far on my own. I'll find my own way back. But at least take this. You'll need it.
No, you keep it.
It's pitch black in the tunnels. You'll be lost without it.
There's no time to argue.
Please, just let me help you.
Y'all gonna break this shit? Oh. Dear God. I'm disappointed in both of you. Oh. For a brief moment, time stood still. The flashlight hung in the air as if attached to an invisible thread, spinning endlessly. How had everything managed to unravel so quickly? How could her mother be so cruel? Well, she's a mom. It's kind of her job. With a clatter, the flashlight fell, smashing against the stone floor, and Jenny was alone once more. Dad sent the messages. Oh, I'm taking these. Where is Widow's Drop? Did she find them all? Ipsa scientia potestis est. Defecare noe mundi. Ab ordine libertas. Oh, hi. Emergencies only. You had a map? I like how he does these little drawings. What a mood. Mining accident. Zazer's machine. Keith, can he ever forgive her? I mean, it wasn't her fucking fault, to be fair, so, like... I don't know what to tell you. Can I knock this off the desk? Dang it! I can't! Let me be a cat! Ow. Okay, this is just the stuff that we saw earlier. I used to do that when Chandler was alive. He would meow and I'd be like, meow! Meow! And then he'd meow back, like, what the fuck did you say? The audacity. He was a talker in the evenings. He's like, pay attention to me! And sometimes he would just be yelling because, like, the overhead light wasn't on, and I just turned it on for him, and he's like, okay, I'm good. Thanks. And then, you know, he'd go use his litter box and sing the song of his people while he used it. You know, as you do. Some of us sing in the shower, he sang in the litter box. Arthur. Yes, his name is Arthur. I'm not crazy. He named the town Arthurton. The fuck is that shit? What a wonderful surprise. Eileen just finished reading me the most... what? She just finished reading me the most recent chapter. Okay. Whatever. I guess if you have a secretary, you've got, you know, an audiobook right there. In a secretary. It's an expensive audiobook. Much better, old boy, much better. It's really shaping up to be a great mystery. Just a few notes. Nothing major. Tiny tweaks. We need more. More intrigue. More danger. Crank it up a notch. It's a book, not a rock concert. I did a little creative writing back in my school days. Here's a suggestion. Oh, no. Oh, fucking help me. How about, bear with me here, another murder! This time, a character the readers really care about. We didn't care about Dean Strasberry? I fucking cared about him! Fuck you! I didn't... whatever. This time, blah, 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 someone close to Jenny, maybe even Jenny herself. No. After all, what's a great detective story without a few murders? Everyone thinks they can write. I mean, technically everyone can write. I mean, they are capable of it. In some manner. In some manner, even if they don't have hands. You can still type. Without hands, you say? Yes. It is possible. It's very possible. You can dictate it. You don't even have to dictate it to a person. You can do, like, speech to text. You know. Now, is everyone a good writer? Well, we all start off as terrible. Yeah, text to speech. Or speech to reverse. I don't know. Or just use your toes. I was in a Taekwondo class in college, which was eons ago at this point. But one of the other people in the Taekwondo class had no arms. So she did everything with her feet and her toes. And she was very dexterous with them. Which, you know, you'd have to be, because... obviously. So, I'm pretty sure she probably... I think she could... with how dexterous she could definitely type with her toes. I think I saw her texting once with her toes. Point being, there are many ways to write. You can dictate it, you can do all sorts of fucking shit. It's great. And, yeah, whether you're a good writer or not is a different story. I never opened these Pringles! Pretty sure my family is, like, having, dinner downstairs, and I'm like, Pringles! Could go downstairs, grab some chicken. No! Pringles! To be fair, there's going to be leftover chicken, and I will probably eat it straight out of the fridge. Chicken is one of those great things that it's like, I don't care if it's hot or cold. I'll just fucking eat it. I do care if it's raw. That is very... I don't want to die. Crunch. Give us something huge and unexpected. Surprise yourself. Surprise us all. I'll leave the details to you. But Arthur, do make these changes, or it's curtains for the book. All the best. Richard Inkwell. Listen here, Dick. We're not killing Jenny. Jenny is a child. She is a bitty boo. She's a babby. I mean, she's getting... I was going to comment during the scene with the mom. Jenny seems like she's at that age where it's like, you can't just say because I said so anymore. You have to give them a reason. Like, they're starting to, that's just the point of development that they're in, like, mentally. I almost said brainily. Brainal development. So, weird. Well. Let's pick up the rest of these sticky notes. Friend or foe? Good heart, secret lab. That's too nice. No, Susie's wonderful. You were right, everyone thought he was crazy. CJ, giant metal door. Zazer is... Find Zazer. Mom guilty? Question mark. Sounds like it's raining. Not here, in the game. For raining here, I'd be like, okay, stream over, bye guys. I gotta go touch rain. Oh, okay. Les Strasberry, good or bad? Gladscorp. Men in Black, Henry LeClue, what was he working on? Is this... I can't tell what that says, and I'm mad about it. Just says not yet. Okay. Do it for Jenny. 3 hearts. Aww. I'll use my new thing. Aww. That's so cute. Do it for Jenny. You want her books to still exist. Yay. All sleep and no work makes Rufus a dull dog. I think that makes Rufus clinically depressed, but okay. What do I know? Okay, go back in there. Alright, fine. Hey Arthur, how you doing?
Someone else? I can't do it, can I? Who would it be?
Who would it be?
I can't bear it. It's too much. First her father and now her mother. How will the poor girl ever recover?
She won't. She'll be traumatized forever.
All of this could have been avoided if I just stuck to my original formula.
Okay, Jenny would not allow for that. Kill Susie? No! Kill Susie. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, that was my plan. But
there must be a way to fix this.
Hey, Rufus.
You're right, Rufus. I need some rest. These long writing sessions are starting to take their toll.
They usually do.
Mom, you broke my...
Secret Susie slaughter. Oh no. Mom?
But Jenny's mother was gone.
Wait, what the fuck? Where'd you learn that fucking magic
More
trick?
confused than ever, Jenny had no choice but to make her way back through the sewer completely alone.
CJ's up there.
Well, apart from the man coming to kill her, of course.
Not helpful.
Jenny,
Yeah, CJ's still here.
you've got to get out of here. The Shadow Men are dangerous, and my boxing skills aren't what they used to be.
You were right all along, CJ. About everything.
Maybe not the aliens. I was joking about those,
You
but...
saw them? The little green men?
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe not everything. It's never aliens.
Until it is.
It's never lupus.
But all the strange phenomena around town? I've seen it too.
Good.
It's all connected. And my mom knows more than she's letting on.
Yes, trust no one.
What did she tell you before I arrived? She asked you to do something for her. What was it?
I'll never tell. She swore me to secrecy.
Let's trick him because we can.
Excellent. You passed the test.
Did I?
Mom told me you would never give her up. That's why she gave me the secret code. Widow's Drop.
Ah, so she told you as well.
Yes. I've just forgotten some of the details. What did she need us to do?
Bless this man.
See, it was very important. Life or death. Find Widow's Drop. That was first. Look for the flowers. Use the key. Oh, wear the gloves. Very important. It's a lot to fit in before sunrise.
And where is Widow's Drop?
Good question.
Yes, it is.
I don't remember.
Did she at least give you a sense of which direction she was going?
Well, if I'm north and you're south, then she must have been going,
No, CJ.
It was no good. CJ's memory was jumbled at the best of times. Right now, Jenny needed to evade the man in black and get back to the room where her father was trapped.
Stay safe, CJ. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, yes. Goodbye, Jenny. Keep your eyes open. The truth is closer than you think.
Now, Mom went that way.
Yep.
But Jenny wouldn't be following her.
Guess we're not fucking going that way, are we?
Damn.
Did Mom do that? God damn it, Mom. I mean, badass, but god damn. You put these here. Oh no, they're falling off. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, yeah. Oh. Reliably unhelpful, yes. We should definitely... I'm sorry? Rude? Case closed. You know what? I don't care. So... Mom is acting real suspicious. What aren't you telling me? Why did you abandon me? Wait, when did she abandon? Oh, right now. Doesn't believe Dad is alive. Where did Yo go? What are you up to? Well, she's distraught. I can see why she'd make typos. I guess it's not really a typo if you're not typing, though. But you know what I mean. Will I ever see you again? CJ is reliably unhelpful. Doesn't know where Widow's Drop is. Great. We're off to a great start. This is fantastic. Alright, let's explore over here before we leave, in case there are, like, stickers that I haven't found or something. I don't see any stickers or secrets. Let us go. You ever say something like that and you think of Boomy from Avatar? Let us leave. I love Boomy. He's a funny character. You ever think of, like, what the Avatar universe is gonna be like when Korra's gone? Because, like, it's kind of like... Korra's time is kind of like 1920s style, right? So, what's after that? What will the next Avatar be born into? It'll get more and more modern. I don't think there's never necessarily going to be another, you know, Avatar show where they continue on with that, but 2010, yeah. Oh gosh. Wait. Okay, 1920s. She would have been born near the turn of the century. How long did Aang live? So someone born then would have gotten old. Assuming she doesn't die young. I mean, also, the Avatar cycle, I'm pretty sure, was, like, broken, but I think it might start again with her. Whatever. Something. I need to rewatch the show. Because then it would be... So someone born in the 1900s, like 1910, maybe, at the latest. They lived to be about 90. $80 or $90. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I did the math. Oh, it's even worse than the 2010s. It's the 90s and the early aughts. No! Oh no! Not Y2K bullshit! Man, I lived through that. I don't need that fucking bullshit. Oh no. Terrible. Maybe they'll go a little earlier and they'll do like the 80s or something. Which also sounds terrible, honestly. Y2K means year 2000. There was a whole panic about how the world was gonna end or some shit. I don't know. Cool. How convenient.
What the hell is going on?
Everything's falling apart because the infrastructure sucks.
Jenny, please hurry! He's coming! I'm going as fast as I can. Also, hi, Mrs. LeClue. My mom isn't here. Oh no! What happened?
Yeah, kind of like in 2012, but like, it was a whole thing with, they were like, well, when the computers aren't designed to be like, when they roll over, they'll think it's like 1900 and everything will just get messed up. Now, I'm not sure why they thought that would happen. Like, looking back on it, it's like, that's dumb. But yeah, people stalked up. They're like, the world's ending! Or at the very least, all the computers would go crazy. Or something. I don't know, it was weird. But there's also like, if you look up like Y2K, like as a hashtag or something, like on Canva in graphics, it'll give you a lot of like 90s, early 2000s aesthetic stuff. So now I kind of associate Y2K with that. And some people are into that. I was trying to help someone find, I can hear the rats running around on these pipes. Find that sort of style. Buying new computers, 1999 Y2K sort of stickers on them. I don't remember that, but... It was a time to be alive. And that's how millennials got their name, because we were there and alive and, like, living memory. We have living memory of before the turn of the millennium. The turn of the century is one thing. Turn of the millennium is a whole other thing, so... Generation Y was then referred to as millennials. Because, like, someone born now, depending on how long they live, they'll be alive at the next turn of the century. No one will be alive at the turn of the next millennia, because that would be the year 3000. Yeah, now it's kind of an aesthetic. Vampires will be alive. Yes, you're right. You got me there. Vampires will be alive. To be fair, they were probably alive at the last turn of the millennia, too. Some of them, at least. So, you know, it's old shit for them. Old news. I was trying to help someone who wanted to do, like, for their overlay. They wanted to do a, sort of pastel, retro, technology computer theme. That's very Y2K. At least that stuff tends to be in that style. Even though some of the stuff that's part of it, I believe, is actually older, like 80s. Like certain parts of the aesthetic are more 80s style, but it's a lot of overlap. But they do love to do Y2K style in like aesthetic in pastels. That's like a thing. And oh god, no. And the fucking pattern that's like, Kendra, do you remember that? You know what I'm talking about, that 90s pattern? It was like the background for the title screen of Saved by the Bell. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate it so much. I remember seeing it on bathing suits and I was like, oh no, why'd you bring that back? Some people really like it, which, you know, good for them. Personal preference, I don't like it, but it is what it is. And, you know, everything comes back around eventually. Unfortunately. I mean, when I was in high school, they weren't like bell bottoms, but like flared pants. They kind of came back then. Are they coming back now? I don't remember. They come back around every now and again. But I remember I had pants with like a flare at the bottom. Nothing as big as bell bottoms like in the 70s, but that was definitely a thing that came back around when I was a kid, and I'm sure it made people cringe. So much. Jinkos? Is that what that was called? I do not have a good enough memory for this.
Jenny? Jenny, are you okay?
Abandoned by her mother, hunted by a killer, covered in filthy water. Jenny LeClue was most certainly not okay.
Just let me focus on not getting brutally murdered. Dr. Benderson says it's always better to get things out in the open. You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Jenny, please. The massive baggy pants you could fit a circus in. Oh! Yeah, those are the things I think of when I think of bell bottoms. But I feel like flared pants have kind of back. Because I know that skinny jeans aren't as much of a thing. Like, skinny jeans are, I think they're like the new mom jeans, which is wild to me. But you know, skinny jeans honestly look best on my legs, in my opinion. The other ones kind of make my legs, I feel like, look stumpy, but oh, no, the acid wash mom jeans, yeah. I still can't find anything that's like I still find jeans and like, especially shorts, god, jean shorts that are destroyed as like a fashion statement. It's like, please. And then, like, I'll get, like, my mom or somebody questioning me about that, and I'll be like, I don't know what to tell you. That's what they had at the store. Okay? Couldn't find anything better. Can I have another sticker? I would like one. Please, I've been good. Enter dark tunnel. Yeah, as you do.
The path ahead was shrouded in darkness.
I sure wish I still had my flashlight.
Yeah, well.
Was Jenny ready for the next chapter of her adventure?
Yeah, let's go, okay. Hello? Oh, no! We left that on. We should have turned that off.
An unfamiliar feeling began to ferment in the back of Jenny's mind.
Oh no.
Doubt. Why did her mother act so suspiciously? Where did she go in such a hurry? Jenny had expected answers, but now each step forward felt as if the ground were crumbling beneath her feet.
And it literally might, knowing Arthurton's infrastructure. I just hit a save point. Okay. Let me just crunch and munch in the microphone. Microphone, I don't know what the fuck you're picking up, but you need to stop. Alright. Into the abyss we go. To the abyss. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Looked like a ghost. Susie!
Jenny, are you okay?
Stop screaming every time you want to talk to me.
Oh, everything's super down here. Just wandering around in total darkness, trying not to get killed. Oh, well, if you need some light, there's one on your walkie-talkie.
Eh?
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Well, it didn't come up, Jennifer.
You said not to disturb you. That girl will be the death of me.
Susie's the murderer.
Jenny fumbled in the darkness until she found the switch on her walkie-talkie. Jenny stood perilously close to the edge of a deep pit.
I'm really glad that Susie called us.
If Susie hadn't interrupted her when she did...
I'm going to have to jump to that minecart.
And then it's gonna fall, yeah.
But even if Jenny made the jump, she couldn't be sure it would support her weight.
If it was going to fall, it would have done it by now.
It didn't have your weight on it before, babe. Jump to certain death, okay. I don't have any other options, I can't move.
See? Steady as a rock.
I fucking told you, bitch!
For one day.
I would have fallen already. Fucking bullshit. Kidding me? Kidding me with this? I didn't mean to cry. I got really emotional there. Okay. I got my buttons confused.
Tunnel
What's it say?
13. Unlucky for some.
Why didn't Susie mention the light sooner? Because it didn't come up, Jenny! Hello, darkness, my old nemesis. Legally distinct. Few miners tried to escape this way. There must be another way out. To do. Toto! Get out. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I updated the decoration for the cover. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the page. She didn't add a tally to her near-death count. Get on top of your shit, Jenny. Anyway. I remember one of the stories from the video that those comments were on. Or maybe a different video, it doesn't matter. It made me real mad. But that's neither here nor there. Why was I reminded of this? Honestly, couldn't fucking tell you. So, okay, well, that's normal. This is totally normal. This right here. Yeah, look at it, Jenny. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm afeared. We are afeared. We are both afeared. We are in darkness. We are afraid of darkness. Mostly, I'm afraid of small spaces and death. But I've listened to too many stories about death in tight spaces. Oh. Now I am sad. I'm scared and sad now.
Jenny shivered as she realized the true scale of the tragedy that had befallen the miners.
I'm standing in the world's biggest tomb.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
And if none of the miners got out, how am I supposed to?
Oh, that is a concern. That is a bit of a concern.
Fortunately, Jenny had Susie Glatz.
That's right, we do! Nope, get help.
Susie! Susie!
Didn't even need to think about that one, honestly.
Thank goodness! I was worried you dropped your walkie-talkie. The line just went dead. Yeah. Well, anyway.
Anyway.
I need...
Her mouth went dry.
A good detective knows when to ask for help. So do it!
I need your...
How
Help?
could one word be so difficult to say?
Help?
I need your... help.
Hooray! She did it!
Nausea as the words left her mouth.
I'm so proud of her. Aww. So grown up now.
Susie? Are you there?
You good?
It would be an honor to assist you in any way I can.
Susie. Aw, baby. Don't cry.
Tunnel 13, I've reached a dead end. I need you to find me another way out. Of course. Just give me a moment. Found it! You're close to the extraction chamber, where they transfer crystals to the surface for processing.
Hooray! I assume.
There's bound to be an exit there.
Bound to be means
It's a
you're
long
not
way
sure.
up. You're going to have to climb.
I don't like this plan.
No problem.
I wasn't there before.
Oh, and Susie. Thanks.
Yay! She's growing so much as a person, guys. Oh, I can look around here? Oh, shit. Oh, more dead people. We love this. We love this for her. A sticker? Stay out, stay alive. That's an interesting sticker. I'm not as excited about that one, honestly. But I'll take it.
Extraction chamber. This is definitely it.
Yeet. Okay. So there's that way. There's this way. This looks important. I don't know which way looks important. I'm bad at guessing. Okay, this way clearly isn't important. That way is death. Death is very important, but what do we say to the god of death? Not today. Hopefully. I actually named... Brief story time. I named, one of the VODs for my, D&D group, my Saturday D&D group. Not today, because we kept almost dying. And, the next session... It actually was today. We lost a party member. Her death was planned. Between, like, the player and the DM. But, yeah, the whole thing. So when I went to upload it, because I put them unlisted in, like, a hidden playlist on YouTube. Because... I don't where else am I going to put them? And give people, give D&D people the link. So when I went to upload it, I saw the last thing that I'd uploaded for that game was not today, and I was like, oh fuck! It actually was today! Oh no! No! Nisa, we miss you. Especially last game, honestly. Because, Nisa, she was a gnome. She's a wizard. Part wizard, part artificer, I don't know. And, she was big on fire spells. And we fought plant monsters. So you can imagine how important fire spells were. But, in the Saturday game, I am a Tempest Cleric, which tends to focus on thunder and lightning. Like, force damage, thunder damage. That surprisingly very few spells that do lightning damage. Like, you'd think there'd be more, but there really aren't. There's, like, one. There's just one. Not counting the, a rebuke that you get as a Tempest Cleric. So when you get hit, as a reaction... Oh, there's a dog coming in. As a reaction, you can choose to... Hi, baby! rebuke the person who attacked you if they're like within 5 feet of you. And you can choose either thunder or lightning damage. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, granted, but you can do damage to people that hit you, and it's helpful. Plus, I have another rebuke already because I'm a tiefling, so... Like, yeah, I can rebuke you with fire or with lightning, since you're, like, resistant to thunder damage. But a lot of us do thunder damage, unfortunately. So it's like, ah, shit. We really need, like, an AoE fire spell, and we did not have one of those because Nisa had them always. She had that shit covered. Also, she was fireproof, so that's cool. I actually ended up using some of my inspiration to speed prep a spell for one casting. It's like kind of a homebrew rule. We get 3 inspiration points that we can save up, and you can spend 2 of them to, like, if you didn't have a spell prepared for that day, you can prepare it. You can use an action to prepare it for that one cast. So I had to use an action to do that and then wait for my next turn to use it. And it was like I think it's called Firestorm. So you can imagine how that went. I set the room on fire, yay! It was helpful. I also dropped it literally on top of the person who replaced Nisa. The character, not the PC's, the player's next character, who was actually like Nisa's granddaughter? Great-granddaughter? I'm not sure. She's full artificer though, I think. Yeah, I think she's full artificer. So she didn't have any fire things. But she is also immune to fire. I think it's because of an item. And she got all of Nisa's items. Fortunately. Because Nisa's familiar, Hootie, you can guess what form he takes most of the time. He brought her the items when Nisa died. So. And then there was a big feather monster that appeared, and, like, I don't think that our characters have actually made that connection in their head that, like, that was related to Nisa dying. And, like, I don't know if it was Nisa, I don't know if it was Hootie going fucking crazy. You know, as he should. It's like, you just killed my wizard? Fucking excuse your face? Yeah. Let me tear that right off for you. It was a disaster. Because when our characters were running, we didn't know what that was from. And also, we couldn't find Nisa's body. And so my character was distraught, because it's like, I don't know where she is. I'm the healer! Not like the only healer, but the primary healer. We also have a paladin. And, I don't think Orpy's a full artificer. We had a kobold. He is no longer a kobold. He died. Kind of. And, now he's a dragonborn, because he made a deal with something, and, like, a sword, you know, as you do in D&D, you make deals with demons and swords. Dark creatures and swords, or whatever. Dark entities, rather. Wasn't a demon. Dark entities. And they were like, no, we're not impressed. I need you to go back and do our bidding. So here's a better body. And so now he's a dragonborn. Used to be he was the shortest member of the group, and he would ride around on my shoulders. He cannot ride around on my shoulder anymore. We've been in like the whole city that we're in is in like a weird wild magic zone. So when we cast spells, and I'm primarily a spellcaster, but I'm also, I can also do melee because of a special weapon that I have. Her name is Arena. We love her. She's a soul trapped in a sword. Dagger sword. I don't remember which one it is. But she also does radiant damage, which gave the plant creatures, like, temporary HP, so that was, like, actively a bad idea to hit them with her. So I just switched her to my other hand, and I was like, okay. She'll just light up the room, you know, as you do. Magic, she sheds bright light for 50 feet? Something like that. So she's great for those of us who can't see in the dark, which is exactly one of us. And it's not me. There's a joke about whenever, like, a party goes into the dark, like a DM describes, like, okay, it's dark, everyone's like, I have dark vision. For us, it's the opposite. It's like, okay, so it's dark, and with your dark vision, you see blah, 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 blah. One of us is to be like, I don't have dark vision. It's like, hold on, I don't see anything. It's like default. Okay, dark vision, yeah, everybody. Trying to think if there's any character in our Sunday game that doesn't have dark vision. I think we all might. Two of us are tieflings, but we're not typical tieflings. Because my goal, I didn't really want to play a tiefling again. I mean, I love tieflings, but, you know, expanding your horizons and all that. So I was going to make her, I almost said a centaur, that's not it, a satyr. But that would have been like one fae too many. So now she's actually, I mean, I talked to the DM about this, obviously. And so she's technically a tiefling. She's got hooves, she's got a long tail with poofies at the end, and so even as a satyr she'd be kind of strange and unusual, but just pink skin. Boring pink skin. But she is like a half elf, half Eladrin, half tiefling. And she doesn't have a hellish rebuke like most tieflings do, because I gave that up in favor of an Eladrin feature instead. So that's what I do instead. I forget what my point was. Yeah, I can't think of anyone in that group that doesn't have dark vision. Does Drifter have dark vision? He's like a suit of armor. Do living suits of armor have dark vision? I don't know. Do Fae have do changelings have dark vision? Because we have a changeling. It's Barrett, you know, the heathen. That would try strawberries on pizza. Of course, he's the fucking changeling. We love you, Barrett. Got a response. We got a response. I'm gonna set an alarm, because I don't actually want to go too long. I just You guys don't understand. I just opened up my my alarm things, And I, like, give them custom names, like AM, like, my morning alarm says AM pills, morning routine, make bed. And then an evening one goes off at, like, 11 that says, like, PM pills, evening routine, writing, because I used to do writing in the evenings. I could always do that again. I did that for most of the year last year. Like, even just, like, a sentence. It's like, there, done. I did my writing. You will get a lot done if you do that. What? Excuse? I beg your fucking pardon? Did you? Hello? It says stream is still up, so... Hello? Well, okay, while we're here, let me just move this over, because it's peeking in over here, and there's no point for doing that. My point was gonna be... Okay, actually, you go away. Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Maybe it just, like, was like, no, you're taking too long, I'm gonna pop down. 16 minutes, okay. The thing that set me off was because I give them custom names. And sometimes when I need to do something, I'll set an alarm. Okay, one of these alarms is named, "My sister in Christ, I need you to shower." Only I can talk to me that way. Only past me can talk to future me like that. It's like, I see you, bitch. I understand. She's like, you stink. Take a shower. That was my general alarm for just, like, anything, so I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one to alert me when it's like, okay, girl, please, like, start wrapping up. No, not the AM, my darling. In the PM. Yes, thank you. Beautiful. Let me also check that there's no dog here. There is no dog. I'm gonna close the door. But did it work? No comment. I may or may not still need a shower. So that will still be relevant when it goes off. And be like, girl, end stream, take shower. Please, God. And then throw your towels in the wash, because you need your towels to be clean. And change your fucking sheets. I say to future me, hey future me, listen to this recording. Have you fucking done that yet? Huh, bitch? You done that? Have you changed your sheets? Have you soaked your CPAP? I know you fucking haven't. People with potential ADHD should never have CPAP machines. They're like, okay, you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this, and you gotta do this. It's like, no. I will forget. And I have. Great times. Why is my desk clock like 6 minutes fast? Whomst the fuck gave you permission to be so fast? And the one in my car is slow. What? Both of y'all need to get your shit together. I say, having complete control over my clocks and doing nothing about it. I forgot how to change that clock. I can grab and hold it. Wait, can I climb on it first? I can't do anything. Okay, nothing special. I grab. What's this? A lever? It's a word I use a lot in my word games. No?
I can't move it.
Well, we'll find a way. What's down here? We got any rope? To be fair to that alarm, it has only been named that since literally like yesterday, so... It's only really had like one chance to work. And I was like, shit, I have to go to work. Because, you know, I was asleep before that. That's the mistake. Never, that is the mistake. If you were asleep, no. If I am asleep, before, I'm supposed to do something, I will put off doing the thing because the call of sleep is strong. She's incredibly strong. Okay, how am I supposed to fucking find anything here? Also, I have to clean my shower. Which is probably why I'm avoiding taking a shower, because I'm like, no! Then I have to see how dirty it is and how much I need to clean it. Eh. Let me pull this over here. Because I see... Woo! This looks safe. Extremely safe. I saw that. It saved.
It looks like it might still work.
Does it have oil in it still? That went well!
I was better off in the dark.
Good times. Yeah, I think I thought of D&D because I'm like, what? Bones? That's not a big deal. Find bones all the time. We just take their shit. Really, how did you justify that? I'm gonna find out that I can't pull this one either. Oh, no, I can!
Satisfying. But what did it do?
Good question.
It's a pulley of some kind. The rope must be attached to something nearby.
What is it attached to? Nope, can't go over there. I guess nothing over there that I can see. Whee! What am I looking at? This? No. No. No? Yes. Whee. It's just a gallery item. Girl, I don't have time. When she just collapses on the ground for some reason, it's so funny. I don't know why. Yay! I did something!
Okay.
I did a thing, though. Whee! Now, am I going over here? Yes. I see. Okay. Give me this. I need it. Whee! I have a feature on my tiefling, and by tiefling I mean the one that actually looks like a tiefling, so Light in the Saturday game. I have like a list of games that I can go through. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do next. I haven't decided yet. But there are a bunch of games I got towards the beginning of the year because there was a sale. So I'm thinking. I'm doing a thunk about it. Oh, hey, buddy! Hi. Thank you for your assistance. I don't know much about, what is it, Kena? But that's one of them, I know that. I have to look at my list. And by list, I mean just my Steam library. And depending on how my whole stream thingy setup fares, I might start playing like some Sims challenge. It depends on how well my streaming setup tolerates The Sims 4. We shall see. I would do it without custom content because I have too much. But in that case, I'd probably want to start doing either one of the little mini challenges that the game has built in.
Shafts of moonlight shone through cracks in the ceiling.
Or start a Nightmare Legacy challenge, which is just a really, really fast legacy, like on short lifespan. So, you know, someone is born, as soon as they go to school, it's like, okay, let's find a friend because we need someone to make babies with when we get to adulthood. Speed running the Sims Legacy challenge.
The extraction chamber.
I've seen other people do it and it's kind of chaotic. So it seems fun. Well,
That was too close. I better get moving.
you better. Let's go, girl. Hold on, is there anything on this? Are there any secrets? There's also both of the Plague Tale games. The first one and then the newer one. Which sounds horrifying, but when the first one first came out, I did see people play through that one. So My guy, were you... Are those your bones? Anyway, since I've seen people play through it, I'm pretty sure I can handle that one, question mark? Oh no, 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 no. He's here! He's here!
The man in black! I need to find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Shit! I'm not fast at anything! Too risky, can't reach, too exposed. Perfect! Great!
High up in the air, out of sight, covered on all sides. The minecart was an ideal hiding place.
Girl, let's go! Hold on, there's secrets. It's like, I know we're in kind of a situation. Why is there green splatters on everything? Is that just the aesthetic of Arthurton, or like... What? Where? 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 Wherefore? That's... No, that's wrong. That's why. Wherefore can I not find this? Isn't it weird that wherefore means why? Like... What? Like, why? Wherefore? Because it's got the word... Y'all right there, girl? Because you glitched out there for a hot second and you seem to be floating. What if we could miss? Oh,
Jenny peered over the
no.
edge of the minecart. She was confident the man in black wouldn't spot her. But she knew to remain perfectly still. Even the slightest sound could give her away.
Oh my god, Susie, don't! Don't do it! Ho, don't do it! Susie, be quiet. Oh god.
Almost in the clear.
Almost. Susie, don't do it!
Just a few more seconds of absolute silence.
Don't do it! Motherfucker! I'm not here!
I just wanted to say, I think we had a really good breakthrough just now.
Susie, shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I can feel our friendship growing. I know it's a silly thing to say, but...
Swear to God, bitch, I will murder a child!
My luck is starting to run out. It won't be long before he reaches the jail and realizes my mom isn't there.
And something told her he wouldn't be very pleased.
We gotta call her back and let her know the situation.
Are you trying to get me killed? Sorry. I just wanted to let you know I'm here for you whenever you need me. That's very nice, Susie. But none of that matters if I'm dead. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Susie Slaughter, yeah, seriously? Can I climb this way? Woo, I can! She just collapses on the ground. I don't know why it's so funny. Oh my god. I think I have Horizon Zero Dawn too, and I don't know if I can actually handle that one, but it's an option.
That's one big pile of rocks. They
Yes,
must weigh a ton each.
This is important. Let's follow him!
The shattered skull of a long-deceased miner looked up at Jenny.
Aw. Oh. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Yeah, same! April 3rd. Sometime. Okay, that looks like 1286, but that ain't right. It doesn't matter. Unless it's... Might be 1886. If it's 1986... Wow, rude. It's the year I was born. My dear Clara, I write this letter knowing you will never read it. Everyone is dead. I will be next. My wound is infected. The smell attracts the rats, and I've lost the energy to keep them at bay. The men in suits will tell you this was our fault. We disobeyed orders and didn't follow safety procedures. You won't believe them. You will fight for the truth. But you will never know the truth. And that pains me the most. They left us here to die. But their great plan for Arthurton will be its downfall. I am sorry to leave you, my dear. Affectionately, Samuel. Oh, Samuel. Oh. You never made it home. Look at that. Well, it couldn't be 90s. The 1990s. I mean the 1980s, because of what time period it is that Jenny exists in. I don't know. Look at that. Counting the days. Or the sleeps. Oh, poor Samuel. So sad.
That was somebody's dad.
Oh.
He was still alive and no one came to help him. He never got to say goodbye.
Jenny knew exactly how that felt.
The Council of Three blamed the workers to protect their secret.
Jenny folded up the letter and placed it in her pocket.
I'll find your family, Samuel, and deliver it to them personally.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. It's very nice, Jenny.
And I won't rest until the whole town knows the truth.
Yeah, fuck these people. Fuck these people. Oh. Poor guy. Excuse me. Miner's letter. They never made it out alive because no help ever came. Council of Three blamed the miners and hid the fact that Zazer's experiments were the real cause, causing Zazer to be pretty fucking depressed, rightfully so. He didn't want that to happen. The town needs to know the truth, but who can I trust? The man in black nearly caught me. He's going to be so mad once he realizes I foiled his plan. P.S. Susie has the absolute worst timing ever. Yeah, she does. It's true. Let me check my thing. I don't know if I've missed another one or not, but I might as well put this one in, right? Yeah. Alright. Let me go through here real fast.
Structurally unsound, just like everything else around here.
Right? And I mean like all of Arthurton.
There are 2 minecarts attached together by a system of pulleys. After all these tremors, I'm amazed they're still hanging up there.
Same, honestly.
Fragments of quartz crystal littered the room.
They're beautiful.
She held one in her hands.
It'd be a good souvenir if it wasn't so heavy.
Okay. So, what I'm getting here is that I need to come up. Let me double check over here first. So there's green flecks all over everything, and there have been this whole time. And I don't know what that's about. No, inspect it.
I can see a light up there.
But the ladder was out of reach.
Oh, okay. Bioluminescent or radioactive?
Like a well-oiled
Good
machine,
question.
Jenny LeClue's brilliant mind kicked into gear.
If it's radioactive, we're all doomed. Hopefully it's just bioluminescent.
A plan had started to form.
Apparently Arthurton has some really weird plants, so that wouldn't surprise me.
How can I reach the ladder?
Mine carts? Crystals are heavy. Ladder is too high to reach. It's about as tall as me, attached to a pulley system that moves closer to the ground when I jump inside. It's tall, but falling apart. The rocks are big and heavy, too big for me to lift or move. The crystals might be pocket-sized, but they are surprisingly heavy. Ooh. That's interesting. So... yeah.
I can stand on the minecart to reach the ladder. But first, I need to get it down. And I know exactly how to do it.
With... Master Detective. I wonder what that achievement's for.
The
Thank you for the
minecart is
drawing.
connected to a pulley.
Yes.
When I jumped inside, it lowered, but it didn't reach the floor.
Right. Pockets full of
First,
crystals.
I'll climb to the top of the rickety scaffolding. Then I'll jump in the minecart with my pockets full of crystals. The extra weight will carry me all the way to the floor.
Mm-hmm. And we push it here.
At the bottom, I'll climb out and push the minecart underneath the ladder. Finally, I'll use the added height to reach the ladder. Then it's a straight shot to freedom.
Whenever I play a word game where, like escape is an option, the word. Whenever I spell it out in my head, I always hear Doria going, escape! Doria lives rent-free in my head. Do I need more? No, I picked up the whole things. All the whole things. Multiple things. more crystals. Nice, nice, nice. So how heavy must these big crystals be? Wait, how heavy does that make the chandeliers in, like, the library? If the little things are pretty heavy. Those chandeliers must weigh a fuck ton. Jesus Christ. Is there any way I can go over here? I doubt it, but you know. I can't run, because running would be a foolish idea here. Apparently. We can only get so irresponsible.
Maybe I need more crystals.
Yeah, probably. So... I mean, did you leave the crystals that you had in there? Because that seems like something you should do. Yeah.
I can't fit any more crystals in my pockets. Hopefully this will be enough.
What? Why wouldn't you just leave the crystal? Whatever. My child. Apparently I can't run here. In that one spot, I just can't run. It's not allowed. There's an invisible sign that says no running here, and she has to obey it. It's the law. Not even the law, just like a law of the universe. She glitched again. Just see that? Whee! Interesting.
Why didn't that work? Something's holding me back.
Well... Every time it gets me. Okay, we're not going off that way. Oh, the Wii reminded me. I have a feature on my Tiefly on Saturday on Light, who used to be Blight. It's just called... It's just called Wii! He acquired wings. I can grab it. I could climb it. Madam. Madam. Okay, climbing it is a lie. I can't do that. We're gonna go flying, girl. Oh? There you are. I haven't found all of them, but you know what? Whatever. I mean, I did find the other one, I just didn't go to it. So I was like, this is important. No, it wasn't.
Another transmitter on Glatt's core property. Susie denied her family's involvement, but I can't imagine they don't know about this.
I mean... Look. Sometimes family is weird. I don't know what to tell you. Wait. Wait. Hold on, no. Let me go down here for a hot second. The hottest of seconds. Can I jump up here? I cannot. Now my baby boy acquired wings. Technically at 17th level, he can just fly. Without wings. He just can. It's just something he can do. Baby boy is a bit of a disingenuous term. It's more baby child than anything. He's kind of like, you know what? Both men and women suck. I will vacillate wildly between the genders. Oh my god! I did not see that in time. I think I died. Hey guys, I think you can die in this game.
Jenny opened her eyes and rubbed her aching head.
How long was I out for?
Hopefully not
Things
too
hadn't
long.
quite gone according to plan.
I guess my calculations were slightly off.
Fortunately, Jenny found herself in a familiar place.
This is the tunnel where I first came in.
Hey!
Unfortunately, someone else had heard the commotion.
Girl, run, 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 run. Let's go, let's go. Get up, get up, get up, up,
Time to go.
get up, get up. Okay, we're going, we're going. Turn around, run. Wait, no, hold on, don't run. Hold on, just a second. Just kidding. Woo, gallery item, we love this. Okay, go. Run, flee. Flee! I can't run when I'm crawling! God damn it! Narrow escape. Escape. It'll never end. Forever. Just forever. Escape. Do you want more water? You need a snack? No, she can't get more water. Wow, rude. Terrible. Oh, we can run now! Hallelujah. Well, let me run over here real fast, just in case there are any more secrets. Use the key
There's
card.
nothing.
Let's go into Malari's secret cave. That doesn't sound right. This is much thinner than a candy bar,
Welcome
I'm just
back,
saying.
S32. Access level Z Alpha granted. Disarming blast door 13A. For your safety, please stand clear.
No.
Jenny paused. She was finally here. Could it be true? Was her father really on the other side of this door? The man she'd lost forever. She would have given anything to bring him back. What would she say to him? How would she feel when she saw him? Of all the puzzles she'd solved, every obstacle she'd climbed, and every leap of faith she'd made, this was the scariest moment of all.
Mom should be here.
She needed her. She needed someone. Maybe even Susie.
I'm not gonna solve anything by just standing here.
Arthurton had slowly revealed its secrets to Jenny, and now she faced the final chapter. Gathering her courage, she took a deep breath
This is it, Jenny.
and stepped into the darkness once more.
This does feel very final chaptery. A little too final chaptery.
Dad?
Her voice echoed in the darkness.
Well, that's promising so far. books. Many, many books. Looks like my place, but like less celestial and fun. This doesn't look like a fun place. Oh, I can run. Nah, well, whatever. Gallery item. Woo!
Another dead end. Of course he's not here.
Just another machine.
What is this?
Arthurton, a small town seemingly like any other.
Different.
Nestled in a valley between two mountains,
Lined by lustrous forests,
and perched on the edge of a
pristine lake. Yes, Arthurton had it all. A main street with shops and a place to sip coffee. Schools, a college, a church, and a police station. The kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. But you won't find it anymore. For Arthurton is now the town that disappeared.
What?
Where once stood a city bustling with life, now lies an empty crater.
What? What?
How could a town suddenly and completely vanish from the face of the earth? And if it could happen to Arthurton, could it happen to your town too? Scientists are baffled. Church attendance is at a record high. Is this a sign of the end of days? Tonight we attempt to answer the question, what happened to Arthurton?
The Enigma Report. I'm sorry.
The Enigma Report investigation starts now. Jenny stared at the screen, astonished.
Arthurton disappeared?
It didn't make any sense. But of all the strange things she'd seen, one stood out more than the others.
There was something at the end of the tape.
Yeah. Hold on.
There! There's something hidden in the static.
Y'all, are we in a pocket dimension? I mean, I know I am, but that's like my normal state of being. I mean Arthurton. Is Arthurton in a pocket dimension? It worked. It is! It is! It is her dad!
You are alive! It worked. Find Zazer. Need help?
But he said on the other side. Ah, shit!
I better get out of here before I'm crushed to death!
Frick! Go! Go! Run, 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 run! Run! Go! 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 I think we're in a pocket dimension! I think Arthurton has been sucked into a pocket dimension. Oh my god. Seriously. Like, I didn't know this was a sci-fi. Oh my god, it's the man in black, isn't it? I'm calling it now. He's actually a good guy. Don't quote me on that, but I mean, it could be true. Flee! You're a child!
Stay away from me! I know what you've done!
Wait, is that Zazer, do you think?
I'm not scared of you, you creep!
Oh my.
Backed into a corner, with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Was this the end for Jenny LeClue?
Shit.
What the?
Oh my god. Yay! Oh my god, friendship! It's the magic of friendship saved us!
Susie? Keith! Came back!
I had to.
Jenny choked back her tears. She had lost count of the number of times she'd almost died today, and it was starting to take its toll.
At least 10.
Let's get out of here before he wakes up!
Probably 12 now.
No, wait! Keith, this could be the man who killed your father. We should really go. This could be our only chance to find out who he is.
But look at his face real fast and then
No
leave.
matter if we're buried alive. Don't you want to know?
Not if you're dead.
What?
Look!
What? How does everyone know this trick?
Let's get out of here. That's what I've been saying. The truth is no good if we're dead.
That's,
I said that too.
she did.
It doesn't matter who said what. Let's go already.
Thank you, Keith. Let's go. Ladies, you're both pretty. You're both smart.
Our three intrepid adventurers made their escape across the graveyard on the far side of town. Behind the twin peaks of Arthurton, the sun began to rise, but this night had not yet ended. Beneath them, the ground shook and grumbled. Deep in the bowels of Arthurton, something stirred. Jenny recounted the thrilling story of her entire adventure.
To who?
She told Susie and Keith about Professor Zazer and
Oh,
his
okay.
experiments.
What? Wow, Keith, goddamn.
The truth behind the tragic accident in the mines, and how she discovered that her father was alive.
Yes.
But she left out one critical detail.
That we're in a pocket dimension?
The town that disappeared.
Yeah.
How would they react to such an unfathomable revelation? Would they even believe her?
Well, here's a thought. Try to leave Arthurton. See what happens. If you can't leave,
sure she believed it herself.
you're in a pocket dimension!
What an incredible adventure!
Huh.
Although, I think the greatest discovery today has been our friendship.
The power of friendship!
You never stop, do you?
No, she doesn't.
All these trials have really brought us together. And now that you and Keith are friends again, we can form our very own mystery-solving club.
Oh my god, we just need one more person and a dog. Wait. Wait. Because Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, Freddy. Yeah, we needed one more dude. And a dog. And we'll be the Scooby-Doo gang.
It's just a shame we didn't unmask the Man in Black.
Yeah, you spent too long talking about it and you didn't do it.
So what's our next step, fearless leader? There's something about this case that still doesn't add up. I need to find my mom.
Like the fact that we're in a pocket dimension. Just saying.
But she could be anywhere.
That's unusual for people who are like made of flesh.
No, she's gone to Widow's Drop.
Where?
Widow's Drop. But I have
Like
no
real
idea
flesh,
where that
not
is.
like-
It's certainly not on any map I've seen.
Oh, my bad. Shit.
That's because it's not a place.
What?
Eh? He knows?
Yeah. It's a plant.
Oh, it would fucking be a plant, wouldn't it?
My dad he grew one in his greenhouse.
Oh.
He had to separate it from all the other plants. They all started to shrivel up.
Oh, jeez.
Have you ever felt a flash of pure inspiration?
Yes.
The sudden feeling of everything falling into place. It's the moment a great detective lives for. An epiphany.
Haha.
Keith,
Sir's face.
what day do you take out the trash?
What?
What day does the garbage man come?
Friday? Why?
Of course! It was right there the whole time! Jenny! I know where my mom is.
Jenny!
No, hun, you're not watching where you're going.
And I know who killed Dean Strasberry. Jenny! Look out! Jenny, watch out!
Okay, we're just gonna crash into something. Oh. Well then.
We survived!
Amazing! No, darling, there have been way more near-death experiences than...
Yeah! We made it!
They were ones that were worse than that. That was my point.
I have to go back.
Eh.
Go back?
Of course you do.
But we just got out.
Oh,
Little
hey!
birdie told me I'd find 3 unruly kids out after curfew.
Is that Grandpa?
Oh no! Damn.
Stealing, breaking and entering, destruction of property. You're all in a heap of trouble.
Hi, Grandpa!
Jenny, can't say I'm surprised to find you here.
That's not a very nice thing to say to your granddaughter.
But Keith, Susie, I expected more from you.
I'm ruined.
No, you're... Susie, please.
Sheriff, this is Station. Are you there?
Go ahead, Station.
Susie, Keith, I need you to create a distraction.
What?
There's no time to explain. Where are you going? You'll just have to trust me.
Okay.
No. Susie, please. No, not unless you say it. Say what? After everything we've been through, you know it's true. What are you talking about? Now is hardly the time for this. You told me to stand up for myself, so that's what I'm doing.
She's got a point.
Hold on a second. Enough chatter. Get your sorry butts over here now!
We depend on each other. Admit it, Jenny.
Come on, Jenny. It's not a big deal. Just say it.
This is your last warning. I am not gonna tell you again.
Jenny, please.
Of all the challenges our tiny hero had faced, this was perhaps her toughest.
You aren't alone, Jenny LeClue. You don't need to pretend anymore.
As hard as it was to say it, Jenny knew deep in her heart it was true.
Oh.
Fine. Susie Glatz. You are my friend.
Oh. And that's sweet.
Thank you, friend. Now, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I've got him. Safe and sound. I'm bringing him in now.
Oh, Grandpa. My darling, darling Grandpa. You are mistaken.
You'll never catch us, Copper!
Sorry, Mr. LeClue.
Well, do you have them or not?
I thought I did. Where did she go?
She learned a trick from her mom and the Man in Black. Poof. Not even a poof. Just popped right out of fucking existence. Achievement unlocked. I have to go back. Motherfucker. Well, this is morbid. Oh my god. Dean Strauss breezes on me.
My head.
Thank goodness. It worked.
Mama?
Oh, how wonderful to hear your voice. I was having the strangest dreams. What's wrong?
I almost didn't make it.
But you did. Now, we've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, there was a time limit.
I knew it!
Jenny?
Jenny?
Surprised to see me? I am only a child after all.
What is she?
Well, thing is, she's,
How did you...
your child.
It was really quite simple.
Oh boy.
Once I realized Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die.
What proves the Dean knew he was going to die? Good fucking question. Trash. day was it? It was Friday. Staff meeting. I'll have to do it without me. Moved to Tuesday. Huh. Oh, there she is. Hi. Possibly the clock. You know, I'm not sure. But we'll put this in one. We'll put this. Because wouldn't that be...
Why would the Dean take out the trash 2 days early? And why would he cancel all his meetings on Friday? Unless he knew he wasn't going to be there. This was the key piece of information I needed. Once I considered the possibility that Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die on Thursday, everything started to fall into place. But consider this. If someone knew they were going to die, wouldn't they do everything in their power to escape their fate?
Wait. Okay.
And yet, the Dean didn't.
Nope.
There was only one explanation. He staged his own death.
Pulling some Romeo and Juliet bullshit. Okay. That. There's that. Fascinating flora. Oh, I think we've seen that before. Something about this. And this, baby.
When I discovered the Dean's body in the library, his apparent cause of death was electrocution. However, I noticed strange marks covering his neck.
Yeah.
His face was discolored and his skin was shriveled. Earlier that day, I found a microscope in Mom's lab that had been recently used. The remnants of a strange green liquid undulated on the slide. I would guess the very same liquid that Mom just injected into the Dean's neck. You knew how you were going to die, Mr. Strasberry. Poison. You knew because you made it yourself for one of your plans. A poison that you had an antidote for.
Yeah.
That would be the method.
Romeo
but
and
you couldn't
Juliet
work
bullshit.
alone. You needed an accomplice. Someone to revive you when the time was right.
What proves Mom and the Dean were working together? Fascinating flora. I mean, what she told him. That shit. I don't know how that's related. So what she told him, plus the fact that it was in her lab. Oh, hey! Goku Black. This game is called Jenny LeClue Detectivu. And we are a preteen or early teen solving mysteries. Okay, let's see if this is right. Yeah?
In the basement of my house, in Dad's old dusty desk, I found a recently used vial. The residue was purple, the same color as the marks on the Dean's neck.
So, the Dean used a plant and poisoned himself, basically, to appear dead. You know, like Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. But he had to get an antidote before a certain time. Which I don't think was like Juliet. But, point being, this is Romeo and Juliet bullshit. The poison, not the romance. Anyway, how are you tonight, Goku?
In the jail, Mom knew she was running out of time. So she entrusted CJ to finish what she had started.
A bad plan.
To revive the Dean from his deathly slumber. You plotted together to stage Mr. Strasberry's death. It was a simple scheme. Poison him with the plant, then return after the funeral to revive him.
Right.
You had intended the death to appear natural, but not everything went according to plan.
Right. What went wrong? Well, she was there. So your mom was there. She was implicated in the murder of Dean Strasberry. So we've been trying to prove her innocence this whole time. Oh, there's that, too. It turns out she's not innocent. But she's also not guilty of murder, so there's that. So we've got that going for us. Okay, so it wasn't that she was found at the crime scene so much as, this was found at the crime scene, her ID card. I wonder if me taking the ring resulted in this. Or is it a combination of the fact that her ID was found there and also that she was there? Let's try this one and let's see how close we get.
After the poison was administered, the Dean intended to give Mom his ring. But he accidentally dropped it, and it got stuck in the electrified track of the ladder.
Oh, okay. So it's not our fault.
When he bent down to retrieve it, he was electrocuted and thrown from the balcony.
Okay.
The Dean instinctively reached out for something to stop himself from falling. But all he managed to grab was the ID card hanging around Mom's neck.
Yep.
Once she realized it was gone, she returned to collect it. But I had already found it.
Yep.
Even the smartest criminals make mistakes. Getting caught hadn't been part of the plan.
Nope.
Quite remarkable, Jenny.
Hooray!
And you worked out all that by yourself?
I mean, not entirely.
Yes, that's how you did it. But the real question is why?
Yeah. Wherefore? Wherefore, Strasberry? Why did Shakespeare use wherefore for why? I don't know. Moving on.
Well, that's all a bit more complicated, I'm afraid.
Is it?
It was a rhetorical question, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh.
I know why you're working together. But first, I have to tell you about aliens.
Jennifer. Wait a minute.
Oh, this is exciting. What an incredible adventure this turned out to be.
Oh! Side note, Goku. Jenny is the main character in a book series that this guy is writing. So we've got a story, sort of within a story. His editor was like, you gotta make it be better, like kill somebody, and before this it was like, Jenny LeClue in the case of the missing marmalade. And Jenny is all for, like, a real mystery, that's like a murder, this shit.
Jenny's growing up and discovering her full potential.
Yeah! Now if only she could get out of Arthurton, which is apparently in a pocket dimension. So, we gotta fix that before she can get out of Arthurton. Probably.
And to think, I did it all without anybody dying.
Hooray! This is my editor, isn't it?
Hello? Richard!
Hey, Dick.
Oh, what do you think of the new scenes? Aren't they wonderful? I beg your pardon? Trick you? Certainly not.
Look, it was a murder mystery!
But don't you see? It all works out perfectly this way. I can already picture where the next book will start. You're not serious?
Oh, no.
But... I didn't promise anything. But... there must be another way. Just give me more time. Cancelled?
Oh, shit. Oh, buddy.
Richard, please. Richard? Hello? Hello?
Oh.
It's no good. They won't publish it unless someone dies.
That's some fucking bullshit is what that is.
I can't do it. I just can't.
It's like someone dying.
Come on, Arthur. Jenny's whole world hangs in the balance. Decades of work. It can't all end now. Oh, I have to. It's like Jenny's mom always says. A great detective knows the right decision is often the hardest to make.
I would have been really interested in knowing the why.
And I am a great author of detective stories. But I can't pick. What should I do, Rufus?
Oh, you should play roulette.
Brilliant! Yes! You're always right, old friend.
Rufus has the best ideas.
I'll let fate decide.
Yeah, play roulette, like I said. Oh, God.
Here goes.
What? What? No! Oh, no! We're Fate? I don't want to be Fate. This is bullshit. Jenny? No, we're not going to kill Jenny. Are you fucking kidding me? Jenny's mom? Oh, man. Oh. Can't you kill that one chick's dad who keeps cheating on her mom? Look, I love Dean Strasberry, but I don't know who to pick, but I'm leaning towards Dean Strasberry. I mean, because we've been thinking he was dead this whole time, so more I'm not picking Jenny. That or her mom. Ugh. Shit. Do we want to pick the mom? Do we want to pick the dean? Just pick no one. It would be interesting to see how it goes if Jenny's mom died. Oof. Well, he did say let fate decide. And I was wondering if you have a picture of just you that I could use? Sure, I'll send you one. My niece texted me. Oops, didn't mean to close that. Okay. Random number. He said fate. Might as well let fate actually do it. Right? Oh, I didn't want that result. I got Jenny's mom. Should I commit to it? I mean, I'm sad, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of interested to see what'll happen. That's so tragic, though, because her dad's still alive, and once they get everyone back together, you know, out of the pocket dimension that they're apparently in. We went into sci-fi territory hard. Be like reunited with his family, but actually they won't because, you know. That's terrible. You know what? I'm doing it. Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
Fate has spoken, but is she certain? Once the choice is made, there's no turning back.
Frick. Okay, I'll go through the random number generator. Do it again. Okay, no. Fuck! Yeah. I got her mom again. Oh no, not the achieve. No.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
No, it wasn't.
It's the only way this scene can end. The ending the book deserves.
No. I'm sad. I don't look sad, but I am conflicted.
As I was saying...
Oh, come on. No.
What was that?
more interruptions!
The tremors were getting more violent and more frequent.
At least get out of the crypt.
Please! I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement!
No, get out of the crypt,
Everyone in
babe.
town thinks CJ is crazy.
Get out of the crypt.
A madman spouting wild theories about aliens and hidden forces at work in Arthurton.
I mean, he's right about one of those
But all the
things.
strange phenomena he's seen are real. And the culprits are men, not monsters.
Debatable. What do I know about Arthurton's secret history? That. Okay, the letter. The Zazer spheres. Council of Three. Okay. Well, this gives us information about the Council of Three. And these are the Zazer spheres. Okay, when are we gonna get to the end of this? Because I was planning on, like, getting off. So...
Arthurton is built on top of some kind of energy source.
Apparently.
Something special. I uncovered the secret laboratories of Professor Zazer.
Maybe that's where all the bioluminescent specs come from.
He ran experiments to study the unique properties of Arthurton's resource. And his
Okay.
research was funded by a shady organization called the Council of Three.
Yeah.
One of the experiments went tragically wrong and caused the collapse of the quartz mines.
Mm-hmm.
They covered it up and blamed the miners. And yet the experiments didn't stop. Instead, they built an even bigger facility.
In the lake.
Years after the accident in the mines, an even greater tragedy struck Arthurton. Only this time, the townspeople didn't know. I don't fully understand it, but something happened to the whole town.
Yep. The whole town.
And wherever we were, we aren't there anymore.
Yep. Has anyone left Arthurton at all? Apparently
The rest
not.
of the world think we disappeared.
How does that even work? Like, I mean, do we have farms here? Do we have, like... Apparently we're completely self-sufficient?
At first, I thought I was solving two separate mysteries. But then it hit me like a ton of used books.
Oh.
The two were inextricably linked.
Okay.
And that's how I know your motive for staging the Dean's death.
Okay. Okay, I'm personally lost on the motive. Find Zazer, I need help. It worked. There's a report. That. I'm gonna say this? And, I don't know, the report maybe? The other stuff is like too long ago. I don't remember well enough. Let's see.
Dad wasn't working for the university. He was working on Zazer's machines.
Okay.
All under the watchful eye of the Council of Three.
Whoever the fuck they are.
The Dean is part of the Council of Three, or at least he works for them.
Ah.
Through her own investigation, Mom concluded that Dad had died under suspicious circumstances.
Right.
She confronted the Dean. Racked with guilt, he confessed and begged for her forgiveness.
Okay.
Instead of letting anger cloud her judgment, Mom saw an opportunity. And together, you concocted a plan to bring down the organization from the inside.
Oh, what a brilliant mind you have, Jenny LeClue.
Oh, he's so proud of her.
Julie, I believe you underestimated this girl.
Well, she is your daughter, Julie.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
Yes, many times.
And I didn't.
But what if you had?
I'm not a kid anymore. I have to make my own choices.
Jennifer, you are absolutely still a fucking child. Don't fucking say that. It's like Ariel in Little Mermaid being like, I'm not a child anymore. Bitch, you are 16 years old. Sit the fuck down.
A flower cannot blossom without light.
Jenny had risked everything to save her mum.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
We will accept it because we are growing as a person.
It's okay, Mom. You were running out of time to save Mr. Strasberry.
That's stressful.
I was trying to protect you.
I know.
Aww. Look, they made up, you know, before we take away her mom.
I should have trusted you.
Like you were wrong.
I just apologized.
No, not about that. Everyone presumed Dad died in the lab explosion. So did I, until today. But then, I started finding secret messages all over town. They led me to a secret room under the graveyard.
Yep.
And there, on a small television, I saw him.
Henry?
Dad is alive! But he's trapped on the other side, and he's been trying to contact us this whole time.
He made it back? Then the experiment worked!
Woo!
Exactly!
But if he made it back, that means...
We can all get back!
Hooray! In theory.
We need to get to the machine, right away.
No! First, we need to find Professor Zazer.
Girl, we need to deal with these tremors. Like... Jesus Christ, how far down are we going? Hello? Oh no, select wisely and make a choice. What? 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 Well, fuck me. What's behind door number 2? What? What? Wait. What? 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 No! No! Oh, that's very sweet. But no! Shh. Okay. We're calm. We're calm. So that was a cliffhanger. Okay. Like full disclosure, when I was looking something up about where to find one of the stickers, I did see mentions that the game ends on a cliffhanger, so I did know that was coming. I'm still, you know, a little miffed about it, but extra special thanks to Tilly. I guess we're gonna look at all the Kickstarter backers, so that's cool. So I knew that, there was gonna be a cliffhanger, like I said. I didn't know what kind, I didn't know the actual ending, because like, I saw that much, but I was like, nope! Hey, get me the fuck out of here! Because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But they are making a second game. They have been, so that's neat, that's cool. We'll see when that comes out, I guess? Yeah, like I said, I guess. I don't know. Sequoia is a nice name. There is no "and they lived happily ever after," unfortunately, because it's a cliffhanger. Fucking cliffhanger. Ugh. Well, anyway. That means I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do for Thursday. Oh, the truth! Save Dad, save the town. Save the cheerleaders, save the world. Mom just disintegrated? Yeah, I don't like that. I assume that she dies a different way and not that way, because if she dies that way, I'm mad about it, okay? I'm mad about it. It's fucking stupid. It may have randomly sent her back, though, so there's that. Widows drop poison and antidote. Mom's investigation led to the dean. He told her the truth, didn't want to lie anymore, wanted out, planned to tell the townspeople the truth. Oh, because she knew he would be in danger, so they faked his death. Okay, I see. This does mean that I missed a real fuck ton of stickers. Just FYI. And also I didn't, oh, exit that. Oh, I got 2 scraps. So I didn't get all the stuff for the postcards either. That's a little disappointing. But you know. Let me look through this. You built rapport with Dan by talking about his hobby. You identified yourself with your credentials. Turned off the circuit breaker. Let's see. You were cautious with the crow. You accepted Susie's help. You were trepidatious about the journey ahead. Took his compass. You pretended to be a cat to evade capture. Okay. You kept the family photo. You gave an inspiration appeal to Susie. You chose to go to the graveyard. You chose to go for a picnic. You apologized to Keith. You confronted Susie for interfering. You were less harsh with Susie. You let Susie off the hook. Apologize for scaring the gravedigger. You are a master of manipulation. You took the gravedigger's flower. Jeez, excuse me. You eavesdropped on Mom's conversation with CJ. You remembered your secret code. You let Mom go. You gave Mom the Dean's ring. You tried to convince Mom to stick together. Tricked CJ. Asked for Susie's help. Called her back. Fled the man back and accepted Mom's apology. Okay. Oh. Well, goodness. I will say, much like with, hold on. So, much like with movies and such, I generally prefer that they not be cliffhangers. Like, you can leave it open-ended for a sequel, but if you don't know if a movie is going to succeed yet or not, and I feel this way about books too, honestly any media, if it's like the first, like with this, it was a Kickstarter thing. Hold on, we can have a little bit of music. So the whole, especially because it was a Kickstarter, really is what I'm thinking, is because it was a Kickstarter, it's kind of like, okay, you don't necessarily know that you'll have the funding or the ability to create a second game, so with things like that, I prefer them to be fully, like, I want to say enclosed, that's the wrong word. I prefer that they be, like, standalone. Like, not relying on a sequel to finish the story. So I don't really like the whole, cliffhanger thing. And that's a personal preference of mine. Let me bring up my Steam. I'm gonna look at it. You guys can just wonder. Okay. So in my possibly streaming list, we've got Child of Light, the Deponia series, there's Divinity Original Sin, which I did start. There's Divinity Original Sin 2. I have Dragon Age? Well then, that's news to me. Like I said, there was a sale around the beginning of the year where I picked up a lot of games. It's Dragon Age Inquisition is what I have. I also have Skyrim, of course. That's not from the sale. I've had that for years. Might start over. Might be interesting. I have Gris. Horizon. I do have Horizon Zero Dawn. I have also The Pillars of the Earth, which is... Can I go to the store page, please? 12th century England, in a time of poverty and war, a small town begins the construction of a cathedral to claim wealth and safety for its people. In their struggle to survive, lives and destinies intertwine. Based on Kinfold's world bestseller, The Pillars of the Earth. I think this is a visual... Oh, Doc has this game. Wait, is that Doc? That's not Doc, that's fucking Zix. I can tell your avatars apart. I think it's a visual novel sort of thing. So there's that. I think overall I did enjoy the game. There were some parts where it was glitchy, but you know. That's how it be sometimes. If, hopefully, crossing our fingers when the second game comes out, I will be playing the second game. I do not know when that is. I haven't seen a timeline for it, so I don't know, man. There's Kenna? I'm not sure how to say it. A story-driven action-adventure combining exploration with fast-paced combat. That sentence was finished. I enunciated wrong. With fast-paced combat. Untangle the Past is Kenna, I guess, a young spirit guide in search of the sacred mountain shrine. Oh! Untangle the Past as Kenna. Yeah. I was reading that as, like, as Kenna does something. Like, as if there was a continuation, but, no. Help free the spirits trapped in a forgotten village with the help of the Rot, her adorable, yet powerful spirit companions. That one's pretty cute. Pretty cute looking. I am leaning towards that one, honestly. There's Memoria. You know what? I'll just fucking... Here. Here you go. In Memoria, players travel through different time periods following two distinct protagonists. I don't know if that's Sadia or Saja, a southern princess who wants to be a war hero, and Garen, a bird catcher who wants to lift a curse from his girlfriend. I think that's also visual novel style. So that one could be a fun little thing to play too. And then of course we have A Plague Tale: Innocence and A Plague Tale: Requiem, which is more recent, and is the sequel to Innocence. Then we have Silence, which is... Silence is the name of, this kid. Can you save Silence? The grim but also serene... I mean, not the kid. The fucking world. I can speak and read. I can do both of those things. Can you save Silence? The grim but also serene world between life and death. Can you help Noah find his little sister... Rini in this suffering world? Can you bring her home? Explore Silence and join the siblings on their adventurous journey. That also looks good. I mean, they all look good. That's why I bought them, so... Hold on. Also going by how much space they require. Like, how intensive they're gonna be. I was looking at upgrading my RAM. So, I'm trying to read and think at the same time, and it's not working out so well. Okay, with Trine, there's 3 heroes make their way through dangers untold in a fairy tale world of great castles and strange machinery featuring physics-based puzzles, beautiful sights, and online co-op. Oh shit, co-op, that reminds me. And there's Wildermyth, which is it follows heroes over their whole careers, from their pitchfork days to their powerful primes, and on into old age and memory. It's a party-based procedural storytelling RPG where tactical combat and story decisions will alter your world and reshape your cast of characters. It's very, very interesting. And then I have a bunch of other shit. Ignore that one. We do not perceive that one. I do have House Builder. I think I need to take all the custom content out of it. That'll help. Oh, right. I wanted to teach some people how to play Once Upon a Time in Tabletop Simulator. I'll have to ask about that. I could do a thing of Cult of the Lamb, or just play Escape Simulator. You know, whatever. Let's remove you from favorites, my friend. Since we're done with you. Remove from there, because we've already streamed you. Organization! There's, of course, other things I could do. I could just straight up fucking look up stuff to read that's free and in the public domain. Could just read y'all bedtime stories. You know, as you do. But I think, well, that's definitely it for tonight. I did go over again. I'm good at that. I'm real good at that. I will potentially see y'all on Thursday for whatever the next chapter brings. I will ideally decide by then. I mentioned on my Twitter that I will have more family coming on Thursday, so it is a little bit tentative. I will do my best to stream, though, so I can come online and hang out with you all. And if not, if I can't stream on Thursday, I guess I'll have to see you next Tuesday. But either way, I will see y'all soon. And until then, have a happily ever after. I messed that up. Can I take it again? I will. Have a happily ever after. Until next time. Good night, guys. Oh!